I think that their statement and the statements coming out of South Korea and North Korea have been very positive. That would be a great thing for the world. Great thing for the world. So we'll see how it all comes about.
North Korea says it's willing to talk with the U.S. about giving up its nuclear weapons, as long as it doesn't feel threatened. North Korean leader Kim Jong-un has arranged to meet with his South Korean counterpart next month. It will be the first summit of its kind in more than a decade, and the first for Kim since he came to power in 2011.
The North has clearly stated that during dialogues, there would be no further strategic provocations, such as nuclear tests or ballistic missile tests.
The announcement was made as a South Korean delegation returned from a two-day trip to Pyongyang. But across the Pacific, many are skeptical that North Korea would be willing to bargain away its prized program. Pyongyang has long said its nuclear and ballistic weapons are not up for negotiation. It's also concerned about joint U.S.-South Korea military exercises, which it sees as preparations for war.
North Korea has to agree to not possess nuclear capability. And until that happens, we cannot have an agreement with them. And that is our position, and so we'll see what happens here. Maybe this is a breakthrough. I seriously doubt it, but like I said, hope springs eternal.
Until now, North Korea has always sought to negotiate whenever they were facing hard times. We really shouldn't fall for it again, especially this time.
South Koreans are not the only ones skeptical about Kim Jong-un's intentions. It was just a few months ago that he threatened to target Seoul in the U.S. and even fired an intercontinental ballistic missile close to Japan. It was that aggression that led to more sanctions.
For meaningful dialogue to happen, North Korea must pursue complete, verifiable and irreversible ways to give up its nuclear and missile tests and take actual steps towards denuclearization.
North Korea has a history of breaking its agreements, and previous talks to end its nuclear weapons program, let alone eliminate the weapons it currently possesses, have come to nothing. For months, the U.S. and North Korea have been locked in a fierce war of words.
Rocket Man is on a suicide mission for himself and for his regime.
If the U.S. fails to come to its senses and continues to resort to military adventure and tough sanctions, North Korea will respond with its resolute act of justice, as already declared.
But now Kim appears to have taken a more conciliatory tone. He recently accepted an invitation for the two Koreas to march together in the Winter Olympics. As the first North and South Korea summit in a decade nears, many are wondering whether this is an incredible breakthrough or a political ploy by Pyongyang. Christine Pirovolakis, The Newsmakers.